Welcome everyone. Today's game, welcome to the Elite Hockey Academy 16U versus American Hockey Academy. Back to Elite and Pikarski in net today. Cacciarelli on the far side. Up to Sidorkin and Myasenko. Alonzo. Carey on this side. Into the offensive zone, and Alonzo tries to do a wraparound there. American Hockey Academy bringing it down the ice, and Smutny trying to keep him out. Sidorkin over to Protec off the boards, trying to push that puck down into the offensive zone. Vincent picks it up, and shot on net is stopped. Vincent. Pops up, Smutny back to Vincent in the corner, over to Alonzo. No, honey, I actually didn't notice that before. And the puck comes down. Oh, Pikarski's out of the net, and Protec over to Smutny, who pops it up the boards. Vincent out to KB. Back into the offensive zone. North right outside, bringing it back in. Howard Rich on this side. Puck goes behind the net. Over to the other side. Shot on net, wide left. And Howie races after the puck into the offensive zone. KB and Raffone gets the puck over to Howie on the far side. Raffone, Ralston in the neutral zone. Carey picks up the puck. There was a bunch of back and forth in the defensive zone, but Carey brings it into the offensive zone. Shot just right of the net, and the puck comes back out into the neutral zone. Cacciarelli over to Carey, and Ralston brings it back into the offensive zone. Ralston, Myasenko on the far side, and Sidorkin keeps it in. Sidorkin and Myasenko going after it in the corner. Myasenko back to Protec. Shot just to the left of the net. Cacciarelli puts it into the corner to keep it down there. and Sidorkin keeps it into the offensive zone. Puck pops up, but it's kept back into the kept in the offensive zone. Alonso with the puck. Shot just left of the net by Protec, and Cacciarelli picks it up on the far corner. Sidorkin knocks it behind the net, and Alonso's over here. Protec back to Alonso. Alonso's shot is stopped by the goalie, and there's a whistle. Face off in the offensive zone. KB back to Smutny and Vincent in the far corner. KB was chasing after it. Puck gets by Protec, and Vincent's there to pick it up. Shoots it back to KB. KB up to Smutny. Well, you made good timing. Behind the net is North. Taps the puck around the boards into the neutral zone. KB's there to try to stop the puck, and Protec. KB picks up the puck and wraps it around to North, bounces it off the wall, and Smutny is there to bring down the puck into the offensive zone, and Vincent's hustling after it. On the far side, Ralston and Raffone trying to get the puck. And it pops out into the neutral zone, and Howie comes up with it. Raffone and Ralston, and it comes out. Howden Rich stops it, pops it over to Ralston, who brings it back into the offensive zone. Looked like Howie got tripped there, but no claw. Trotto on the far side, and there's a whistle. The Ducks. I had the Ducks down originally, and for some reason I thought we were playing Americans. So I have to fix that. Trotto on the far side. Raffone dumps it into the offensive zone. Pucks behind the net, wraps around. And Trotto it up to Howie, back into the offensive zone. And far side Ralston. Ooh. That was Carey and Sidorkin bringing it around the back, up to Myasedenko. Myasedenko pops it out, and Carey picks it up on this side and dumps it into the offensive zone. Puck on the far side, behind the net, Alonso into the corner. Alonso, Sidorkin keeps it down there, pops it back to the corner. Puck behind the net, Myasedenko on the far side with Cacciarelli. Sidorkin gets a stick on it. Sidorkin back to Cacciarelli. Shot on net is blocked. Puck back to Cacciarelli, and Myasedenko. Carey gets a stick on it, and a shot on net, and Pikarski with a nice glove save. And let's fix this. Can you do me a favor? I gotta fix something. Can you just follow this for a second while I fix it? KB, Cacciarelli in the corner. Blocked by Protec. And KB gets it out and Carey comes racing over. And Raffone picks it up. We are on a penalty kill at the moment. Sorry, I was fixing who they're playing, seeing that I had it correct and then changed it. And the puck is deflected to the right, and the penalty kill is over. Howie behind the net brings it around. Shot is blocked. Protec Ducks try to get the puck down the ice. It's in the neutral zone, and puck is out of play. Whistle. What are you laughing about? .08 left in the first half. Puck over to Trotto on the far side, dumps it into the offensive zone. Thank you very much. Puck behind the net, pops it up. Protec Ducks pop it up, and it's back in ours. Protec over to Carey fouls him in that far corner. Alonso's there. Fedorkin over to Alonso, and Myosedenko picks it up in the offensive zone. Myosedenko shot, and Fedorkin follows it and gets the rebound and buries it into the net. Police goes up by 1. Back to center ice for a face-off. KB's going to take the face-off. KB takes the face-off comes back to the neutral zone. Cacciarelli gets a stick on it. Vikarski makes a nice save. No whistle though. Finally the whistle. A little over 14 minutes left in the half. Remember, we're just playing 2 halves again today. Face-off in the defensive zone, taken by KB. KB Trotto is over. On this side, Cacciarelli comes out with the puck, trying to come out with the puck, and KB comes over to help. Vincent's going to go back also. Trotto comes up, passes it up to North, who's bringing it through the offensive zone. Dumps it into the offensive zone, and Vincent picks it up. Vincent looking for somebody to pass to. Dumps it up to Smutny. Smutny back to North behind the net. On the far side, Howden Rich pops it back into the offensive zone. And Howie trying to pick up that puck in the offensive zone. He does. The official gets in the way. Tries to get it over to North to get a shot on net. Ralston there. Oh, whistle. Looks like Howie was pushed into the net, so the elite players are digging him out. Face off being taken by Ralston. In the far corner, Ralston picks it up, turns it behind the net. Back to Howden Rich. Howden Rich takes a look towards the net. Yes, that was a good tip. The Ducks goalie ends up making a glove save on it. Ralston taking the face off again. Howie with the puck on the far side. Smutny keeping it in, dumps it into the corner. Puck comes around. Howden Rich on this side. Back to the corner. There's Howie. And Ralston right behind. The Ducks trying to get the puck out. It's into the neutral zone. Comes back to Elite's defensive zone. Smutny on the far side. Howden Rich pops it out. Smutny, Ralston on the far side. Up to Raffone, tried to get a stick on it. Smutny comes back this way. And Raffone comes up with the puck. Tries to get it out to the board, and Howden Rich follows it. Up to Ralston. Ralston taking it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Howie's there. Sidorkin following closely behind. Sidorkin back to Protec. Shot is blocked by a Duck behind the net. The Ducks have it. And around the boards into the neutral zone. And the Ducks dump it in. Protec picks it up on the far side. Turns it down off the boards to Sidorkin. Sidorkin pops it into the offensive zone. Comes back, and Alonzo's right here. And Sidorkin, Trotto pops it up. Protec knocks it behind the net, over to Trotto, who picks it up and pops it in the air. Maya Sedenko is trying to follow it into the offensive zone, but it comes back, pops it up into the neutral, defensive. Vikarski makes a nice save on the far side. Alonzo with Carey. Carey brings it around and makes a nice pass up to Maya Sedenko into the offensive zone. North going after it, and Katie was right there also. Ducks come down, and Cacciarelli has just enough to take that shot offline and picks up the puck and brings it around. Gets it out of the defensive zone. He takes it through right into the offensive zone. He gets a nice shot on net, but the Ducks goalie picks it up. Mom, Grammy. Face off. I think Vincent took that. It's in the far corner. North. Back to Cavey behind the net. Cacciarelli battling for it. Dumps it back into the corner that goes behind the net. Smutny on that far side. Comes out, and Vincent has it. Passes it up to Smutny, who tips it into the offensive zone. And Cavey and Smutny, but the Ducks pop it up. Vincent hustles back to the defensive zone, passes it over to Cacciarelli, gets it up to North, and it's tipped by people, so no icing call. Ralston is going after the puck, and Raffone Having Rich in neutral zone. Ralston gets it back into the offensive zone. And on the far side, Protec gets a stick on it, pops it up. On this side, there's Ralston and Howie back to neutral zone. Having Rich tries to get a stick on it. Oh, I thought Pikarski had stopped it, but it gets through. So the score is now 1-1. Shots on net is 11-9, so pretty close. Alonso to take the face off. Sidorkin and Myasavenko right there with him. Puck goes back to Carey and up to Sidorkin, who taps it into the offensive zone. Myasavenko. Carey on this side. It goes back and Alonso's there. Over to Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli brings it around. Myasavenko tips it in and Alonso chases. Myasavenko in this corner. It's Sidorkin battling for the puck. Alonso is looking for the pop out and he gets a stick on it. Cacciarelli back to Myasavenko. Cacciarelli with the puck on the blue line. Back to Myasavenko on the far side of Sidorkin. Sidorkin and Myasavenko comes up with it. Oh! Myasavenko tries to get it to Sidorkin, who shoots on net, but the goalie comes up with the save. So face off in the offensive zone being taken by Cavey. Cavey back to Vincent. On the far side is Smutny. Back to Trotto. Trotto up to Cavey. And it looked like an offsides call. Yes, offsides. So face-off will be right outside our offensive zone. Taken by Cavey into the offensive zone. Cavey's quick on it, and Trotto on this side. Trotto and Cavey battling for it. Vincent comes up with it, pops it out. Smutny takes it through the neutral zone into the elite offensive zone, and Cavey's quick to the puck. The Ducks pop it up, and Trotto tries to make a hand stop. Smutny picks it up. Vincent, centers it, and the shot on net. Pikarski stops both. Shot by the Ducks is wide left. The Ducks pick it up. North trying to get a stick on it. Trotto. And a penalty was called. 6 minutes, 19 seconds left in the first half. The Ducks have a penalty called on them. So Elite is going to go on power play. Alonso taking the face off. With Myasavenko, Sidorkin, Carey, and Cacciarelli are the D-men on the ice. Carey up to Myasavenko, back to Carey. Carey's shot is to the right of the net. Puck goes behind the net, and Cacciarelli keeps it in. Alonso back to Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli back to Alonso. shot. Carry. And Mayasedenko picks up the puck. That was good. Carey kept it tied up. Carey off of Cacciarelli back into the neutral zone. And they regroup and bring it back into the offensive zone. Alonso on the far side. Mayasedenko going after it, and Cacciarelli comes up with the puck. Back to Alonso. Cacciarelli. Carey. And shot by Carey. Alonso, Cacciarelli to Carey. Carey makes the goal. Top left. So Elite goes up. The score is now 2-1. .5:15 left in the first half. KB taking the face-off. Vincent to the right and North to the left. North trying to get a hold of the puck. Smucky, the D on this side. Back, Protec gets it out of the way. And KB comes back behind the net, picks it up. North to Vincent, who brings it into the offensive zone. In the far corner is Vincent. North trying to get the puck, and the Ducks come out with it. KB trying to get it, and Smutny gets a stick on it. Smutny, KB, and Smutny. And looks like there was a hook call. A hook call on KB. So Elite is going to go into a penalty kill situation. And Alonso takes the face off. Alonso in the corner. Alonso and Carey were in the corner. Alonso and Carey trying to keep that puck out. Dorkin on the far side. And Alonso stops it with his skate. Dorkin picks it up on the far side. And Cacciarelli is there. Taps it over to Alonso, who brings it into the offensive zone. The Ducks come up with it and bring it through the neutral zone. On this side, Carey's trying to keep him out, and Cacciarelli gets a stick on it. Alonso, and the Ducks' shot is high right of the net. The Ducks bringing it back into the zone, and Mayasedenko on the far side going after the puck, and Alonso comes up with it. Back to Mayasedenko, brings it into the offensive zone. Mayasedenko looking for someone. Vincent shoots it into the offensive zone. What? I guess it was offsides. Must have been.
Was it an offside? Was that offsides?
Yeah, offsides. Face off, center ice, being taken by Mayasedenko. Protec back to Smutny. Over to Vincent in the neutral zone. And Mayasedenko brings it into the offensive zone. Mayasedenko in the far corner. There's 23 seconds left of the penalty kill. On the far side, Protec trying to keep him out, and Vincent and Smutny all get a stick on it to try to keep him out. Myostadenko and the shot on net is blocked by Petrowski. Puck comes around and the penalty kill is cleared. Protec on the far side. Protec knocks it up to Myostadenko. Kaby comes up with it, brings it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone, back to Vincent. Kaby races to the middle of the ice, and North is on the far side. Trotto tries to stop the puck, but it goes off his fingers, and an icing call. There's an icing call. So the puck is going to get brought back down to Elite's offensive zone. Ralston taking the face-off. Ralston back to Trotto. Lafone trying to get that puck away from him, and you've got Howie and Cacciarelli on this side. Cacciarelli with the puck behind the net, over to Trotto on the far side, pops it up, and Ralston tries to get a stick on it. Trotto pops it back into the neutral zone, and Ralston tries to get it over to Howie, but a duck gets a stick on it. Howie comes up with the puck through the neutral zone, but a duck ends up with the puck again, and Howie Smutny on this side. Ralston picks up the puck into the neutral zone, over to Protec. Protec back to Smutny, up to Howie, who dumps it in the offensive zone. Puck's behind the net. Ralston on the far side. Protec keeps it in. Protec shot is rebounded, but the Duck picks it up. So the Duck dumps it back into Elite's defensive zone. Protec comes around the back. Myostadenko over to Smutny. Neutral zone up to Alonzo into the offensive zone. And the Duck picks it up again. Back through the neutral zone. We've got Carey on this side keeping him out. Nice job keeping him out. And Myostadenko comes over, and Alonzo taps it into the offensive zone, and the first half is now done. 14 shots on net for the Ducks and 12 shots on net for Elite. Score is 2-1. So there's going to be an ice cut, and then we'll have the second half. The ice is cleared, and the players will be on the ice momentarily. So the second half is about to begin. Oh, okay, but he doesn't know that. Second half is about to begin. Alonso takes a face off. Sikorsky on the far side. Cacciarelli stops the puck to the neutral zone, and Logan picks it up into the neutral zone, back to the defensive zone. Cacciarelli on the far side, dumps it into the offensive zone. And Sikorsky, Mazdenko, Alonso, back to Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli with a pass over to Mazdenko, and Sikorsky brings the puck into the offensive zone, tries to shoot on net, and the duck blocks the shot. Carey blocks a pass by the duck and passes it up to Alonso, who dumps it in the offensive zone. Smutny picks up the puck in the neutral zone, back to Vincent, who shoots on net, and it's stopped by the Ducks goalie. Face off by KB. KB and North behind the net. Protec keeps the puck in the offensive zone. Shot to the left of the net, goes around, and Smutny picks it up. Puck into the neutral zone, comes back to the defensive zone. The net is deflected and goes into the goal. So the Ducks end up tying it up. score is now 2-2. Ralston with the face-off. Rapone back to Carey. Over to Cacciarelli. Rapone taps it into the offensive zone. And Howie goes after it. Ralston on this side. Ralston and Rapone picks it up. Rapone looking for somebody to pass to. But a Duck picks up the puck. On this side, Carey gets a stick on the puck. Passes it, but a Duck gets it, and then Rapone recovers it. Brings it back into the offensive zone. Rapone on the far side to Howie. Rapone and Howie on the far side. Ralston and Howie, and the Ducks goalie covers it, so there's a whistle. Myasidenko takes the face off. Sorokin on this side, Smithy, and puck pops out and goes back to the defensive zone, and icing is called. Face off being taken by Alonso. Puck back to Smithy and Alonso, and Sorokin right behind. Myasidenko going behind the net. On the far side, the puck gets out of the offensive zone, and the icing's called off. Smithy picks up the puck to the far corner, and a Duck picks it up, and Pikarski clears it. Smithy up to Myasidenko, across ice to Sorokin into the offensive zone. Alonso comes up with the puck. Alonso does a move and then dumps it into the offensive zone. Myasidenko into the neutral zone, and Sorokin picks it up, dumps it back into the offensive zone, and Cavy's quick hustles after it. And the Ducks bring it through, and Vincent on this side with Cavey, and the Duck picks up the puck into the neutral zone. Howden Rich in this corner with Cavey. Howden Rich and Vincent trying to get the puck. Howden Rich tries to get a glove on it. Cavey on this side. Ducks behind the net. Prado tries to get a stick on it, and Howden Rich on this side. North, and there's a whistle. Looks like Elite was called for a penalty. Looked like Vincent was called on a penalty, so Elite needs another player on the ice. Nope, there he is. Sorry, 4 players. We're on a penalty kill situation now. Deflected by Sorokin, out of play, whistle. Shots are pretty even right now for both teams. Alonso taking the face off. Sorokin on this side, Alonso on the far side, Cacciarelli on the far side. Carey and Sidorkin on this side, and shot on net. Oh, it's loose. Oh boy, that was a nice clear by Pikarski with the stick, a nice stick clear. A minute 23 left in the penalty kill. Nice job by Cacciarelli, gets a stick on the puck just to keep it out. Cacciarelli knocks it around, and Carey tries to pick it up on this side. Alonso, puck is blocked. And Cacciarelli and Sidorkin on the far side, and Alonso chases after it. And the duck comes back. Cacciarelli gets a nice check. And the puck is in the neutral zone, and Smutney stops it, dumps it back into the offensive zone. There's about 25 seconds left in the penalty kill. North and KB going after the puck. The Ducks bring it around. KB trying to get that puck. Smutney and North picks it up, brings it back into the offensive zone, centers it by the player there. And Pikarski stops the puck. And lifts it. It goes out of play. 18:32. 18:32. Score is 2-2, and shots on net are pretty even. 17 for the Ducks and 15 for Elite. KB taking the face-off. Cacciarelli in the far corner, up to North. And the Ducks dump it back in, and that's an offsides call. KB taking the face-off right outside our defensive zone. Puck goes back to Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli over to Logan, taps it up, but we don't have somebody there to pick it up. Carey bringing it out of the defensive zone through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. KB following. And that Carey looking for somebody. Cacciarelli's there, tries to get a shot off, but it was deflected. $17:56 left in the game. Face-off being taken by Walston. Harry and Prado keeps it in, but the Ducks bring it out. On this side, Prado tries to get the puck. Protec stops it and steals it over to the side. Raffone trying to work it down the ice, and Walston pops it into the offensive zone. And there's a penalty on the Ducks. They apparently drew a stick and not supposed to do that. So Elite's going to go into a power play. Sidorkin taking the face-off. Alonso on the far side. Sidorkin battling for the puck on the far side. Marcidenko and Alonso there. Back to Cacciarelli. Over to Carey. And Carey's shot is deflected out of play, so there's a whistle. A minute 40 for the power play. Cacciarelli over to Carey. Carey back to Cacciarelli. Cacciarelli keeps it in, back to Alonso, up to Myasedenko. The puck comes out into the neutral zone. Myasedenko and Alonso circling around, picks up the puck, brings it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Back to Carey. Back to Alonso, over to Sorokin. Alonso over to Carey. Back to Alonso. Sorokin. Alonso. Carey. Shot is blocked by the Ducks goalie. And the Ducks get the puck out of the zone. And that is an icing ball. .16 left in the game. 42 seconds left in the power play. Vincent taking the face-off. Puck goes behind the net. Cavey going after it. Protec on the far side. Comes out of the offensive zone. And there's a whistle. Looked like it was a cross-check. Oh, cross-check on Vincent. So we're going to have a 4-on-4 for 35 seconds. And then Elite will go into a penalty kill situation. Cavey on this side, and Pikarski does a nice save, and another nice save. Protec on the far side. Cavey trying to get a stick on it. Protec knocks it through the neutral zone. Protec dumps it into the offensive zone, actually on net. On this side, Smutny gets the puck. Shot is just a little right of the net, north. Smutny back to Protec. Shot is just tipped to the right, north, back to Protec. And the Ducks bring it around. Alonso gets a stick on it. Protec. Lifts it, and it's an icing call. 53 seconds now. We are in a penalty kill situation for 53 seconds. Score 2-2, and there's 15 minutes, 2 seconds left of the game. Carey gets a hand on it, and it's out to the corner. Carey puck goes over to Cacciarelli into the far corner. Oh, and it looks like there's going to be another penalty call. And the whistle blows. And it looks like Elite was called for another penalty. Tripping on Cacciarelli, so we are going to be on a 5-on-3 situation for the next 30 seconds. Alonso taking the face-off. Carey on this side. Shot is deflected. They're stopped by Pikarski. Okay, so it's a 5-on-4 now. Vincent knocks it back through the neutral zone. And that's an icing call. So, a minute 19. That we're in a 5-on-4 penalty kill. Maya Sedenkov took that face off. Smutny and Maya Sedenkov on this side. Puck goes behind the net. Sidorkin and Kupak on the far side. Save rebounded by Pikarski. Blocked by Pikarski. Kupak comes up with the puck. Pops it up through the neutral zone, and icing is called off. Maya Sedenkov is there, and Sidorkin. The Ducks bring it into the neutral zone, and on the far side, it's called for icing. Icing call. .14 left in the game. Face off, being taken by Katie. Seconds left of the penalty kill. Far side is Smutny. North in the far corner. Carey on this side. Trying to keep the puck tied up. We've got less than 10 seconds left of the penalty kill. KB and Carey on this side. And the penalty kill is cleared, so we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. KB tying him up. Maya Sedenkov passes out to KB through the neutral zone, up to North, over to KB. Oh, and the Ducks goalie covered that. "12 minutes, 19 seconds left." Sedenkov back to Alonso. Goodness gracious. Kupak misses it. Picks it back up into the defensive zone over to Howard and Rich. Alonso picks it up in the neutral zone. Alonso and Sidorkin. Sidorkin's shot is wide right. Excuse me, high. And Sidorkin is there to get the goal. So Elite goes up again. The goal by Sidorkin. That was a rebound, right? Who was it rebounded off of? Do you remember who? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh, okay. So it's one of those. Okay, Alonso took that face off on the far side. Kupak and Trotto gets the puck up into the neutral zone. Maya Sedenkov and Sidorkin on this side. And Alonso. Maya Sedenkov back to Trotto, over to Kupak. He looks for a pass and sends it up to Maya Sedenkov, who then passes it over to Alonso on the far side. Alonso back to Trotto and Kupak. Shot is deflected, not a play whistle. taking the face off. Cone on the far side. Puck goes behind the net. Money over here in the corner. The cone on the far side. And Ralston getting a stick on it. Ralston and the cone behind the net. Puck into the neutral zone. Trotto gets a nice stick on it to keep it there. Smutney tries to do the same on this side, but it just pops up. So Ralston trying to bring it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone, and Smutney does a nice hand stop to keep it in the offensive zone. Caparelli on the far side flips it in. Cone over to Smutney. Smutney stops it. Ralston pops it up. Vikarski, a nice save, and Pacioretty over to North, over to Ralston, the Duck gets a stick on it, and Pacioretty gets it quickly back. On the far side, knocks it back to Carey, he brings it around, pass up to Howie. Cross ice, and Carey with a nice hand stop with the puck. Nice pass up to Vincent. Vincent in the offensive zone in the corner. And the puck pops up and there's a whistle. It's 9 minutes, 20 seconds left of the game. KD taking the face off. KD over to Vincent. Tries to backhand it to the net. The puck's behind the net. The far side gets by, and Vincent picks up the puck, pops it over to Carey. Across against the board, and North brings it into the offensive zone. Centers it. KB tries to center it, and Vincent is there, and there's a pile up. Carey knocks it down. Far side. Kupek stops it into the offensive zone, and it's deflected by Carey. North to the center it, and Vincent. North to Vincent. Vincent scores. So Elite goes up 4-2. Shots on net, 23 for Elite and 22 for the Ducks. Alonso takes face off. There's 8 minutes, 31 seconds left in the game. Puck into the neutral zone. Puck in the defensive zone, and Trotto comes up with the puck, brings it around, tries to pass up to Sidorkin, but it's no icing. And Stanko in the corner here. Alonso behind the net. Alonso back to Trotto. To the cross ice, and Myasedenko picks it up. Myasedenko's shot on net. Smutney behind, and Alonso tries to center it, but nobody's there. Myasedenko on the far side, and Trotto stops the puck. Trotto to Myasedenko and Sidorkin. Alonso picks it up through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Alonso's shot is stopped. Glove save by the Ducks goalie. Ralston taking the face off. Ralston, Howie does not get back to the D-men, but gets through them, splits them, so it's back to our defensive zone. Pikarski stops it. On the far side is Rapone and Ralston and Carey. Carey's waiting for it to pop out. Ralston up to Rapone, and Howie brings it in. Shot on net is stopped by the Ducks solely. Ralston taking the face off. And it should be icing. There it is. 6 minutes, 53 seconds left. Score is 4-2. Elite in shots on net, 25 for Elite and 22 for the Ducks. Ralston taking the face off. Howie to the right, Rapone to the left, Carey and Cacciarelli down to the D on the ice. Rapone on the far side, knocks it into the corner. Ralston, trying to follow it in, but the Ducks goalie stops it. Ralston taking the face off in the offensive zone. Puck goes behind the net, off the board, and gets past Carey, but into the defensive zone. Cacciarelli gets a stick on it. Over to Ralston, who hustled back, bringing it through the defensive zone, through the neutral zone, and Ralston's hustling after it in the offensive zone. Howie's there. And the puck goes out of play, whistle. Katie taking the face off. North to the right and Vincent to the left. Smutney and Protec for the D on the ice right now. North in the corner, and puck gets popped up, out of play, whistle. Six minutes, 7 seconds left of the game. Katie taking the face off, back to Vincent. Shot on net, stopped by the Ducks goalie. Ducks trying to get it out, and Smutney makes a nice stop to keep it in. Ducks turn it around, and North tries to keep it in, but Vincent's here in the neutral zone. Ducks pick up the puck on the far side. Smutney trying to keep it out, and the puck comes around. Protec, got deflected and kind of went over the net. Whistle for a high stick. Five minutes, 32 seconds left in the game. Alonso taking the face off. And Sidorkin comes out with the puck, bringing it through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Sidenko also going after it. The Ducks bounce it off the wall. Carey on this side, picking it up. In the corner with some Ducks, and Alonso gets a stick on it, comes out with the puck, brings it around the back. Alonso brings it through the defensive zone, through the neutral zone, bringing it into the offensive zone, into the far corner, and Sidorkin's there. Deflected off of a Duck. The Ducks bring it back to the, a nice shin block by Carey. Pikarski blocks it, Carey clears it, and it goes around the boards into the offensive zone, and there's an icing call. So the puck comes back to the elite defensive zone. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left of the game. Ralston taking the face off. Ralston back to Cacciarelli behind the net. Cacciarelli and Howie. Ralston and Howie through the neutral zone into the offensive zone. Howie into the corner. Howie back to Cacciarelli. Back to the corner where Howie is. Ooh. That's nice. Back to the Ducks. Back to the defensive zone. Cacciarelli trying to keep him out. And Howie comes up with it. Through the neutral zone. Protec. To Smutny in the neutral zone. Howie. Howie in the neutral zone. On the far side of Smutny, up to North. There's 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. On the far side is Ralston, and the puck, I think, is the North and Vincent on this side. Back to the neutral zone. Carey on this side. Puck goes behind the net. Cavey trying to get that puck back. Carey over there, and Vincent clears it to the side. North on the far side. Carey, and Vincent comes up with the puck. Vincent pops it up to the far side where North is, and Cavey keeps it down in the offensive zone. Carey in the neutral zone. The Ducks dump it into the elite defensive zone, and Carey's behind the net. Pass up to Cavey in the neutral zone. Cavey and Sidorkin fires it into the offensive zone. Sidorkin scores! Sidorkin scores again. Nice goal. That was nice. Alonso taking the face off, Myastadenko. Protec over to Cacciarelli. Up to into the neutral zone. Alonso centers it over to Sidorkin. Protec. Back to the defensive zone. Myastadenko gets it out, and Alonso comes up with the puck. Nice pass to Myastadenko. And shot on net is stopped by the goalie. A minute 41 left in the game. 5-2, Elite. Boston taking the face off. Howie to the right, McComb to the left, Smutny and Howden Rich are demon on the ice. McComb in the far corner with Ralston trying to bring it around. Ralston holding on to it, over to Smutny. Shot is just to the right of the net. Ducks and Ralston stops the puck with a nice little pass to Smutny, who dumps it back into the offensive zone. Puck goes around the back, and Howie chasing after the puck through the neutral zone. Howden Rich and Ralston comes up with it. Ralston fouls it into the offensive zone. Howden Rich and Howie right outside the offensive zone, along with Ralston. Cacciarelli. Ralston lifts it into the neutral zone, and there's a whistle. 43 seconds left of the game. Cavey takes the face off, and shot on net is a hand save, a glove save by Pikarski. 40 seconds left of the game. 29 shots on net by Elite and 24 by the Ducks. Cavey on this side with Cacciarelli. And Vincent comes out with the puck. Is waiting for it to come out. North on this side. North in the corner. North behind the net. Vincent in the center, and the puck comes into the neutral zone. Cacciarelli dumps it back in. There's 10 seconds left of the game. Cavey on the far side. Vincent. Cavey. Back to Vincent. 2 seconds left. North into the neutral zone, and Elite comes up with the win. Thank you all for joining. Actually, I'm not going to be able to stream the next game. Have a great day.